And it was just problem after problem after, like chips inside. So whatever we want to do to support that, you have to balance all of the communication work, and you have to try to split that in between all the calls that you run throughout the day. It's not the noise we wanted to hear.
We can't do that without all the official packaging.
When these pieces start falling off, you're definitely in need of a new disposal. You can't force the customer to spend money they don't have. Did Google take us to the wrong house? We're replacing all that. Creeping back up on me. You gotta be. Pressure on you now. You've each put 2 in the drink and 1 on the board.
17, 16 still.
Oh, he killed it.
Holy shit right there.
I'm a super analytical person, so this is kind of a blessing and a curse. Anything related to income, and I went and ran my noon to 2 call, and it was just problem after problem after problem.
And that's fine, because they do that a lot, because sometimes you guys will be traveling and you won't have access to everything, and they can.
One of the calls they went to yesterday was installing a customer supplied disposal. Just get it set up for me to stop back by, get my own eyes on it. He's doing pulled pork, somebody else is bringing like chips and sides, so whatever we want to do to support that, maybe potato salad and beans. I still think you're fighting a velocity issue, because with that tub spout off, spend a fortune in licensing, because you have to be licensed in every city individually instead of just bake it in the oven long enough to caramelize the brown sugar.
Love you, bye.
Love you too, bye. It's one of the challenges though when you're trying to like run a business and do the field work, is you have to balance all of the communication work, and you have to try to split that in between all the calls that you run throughout the day. We got a Tankless with a bad control board, so we're gonna make light work of swapping this control board out. Get those on the new board. Old board. You have to try to weasel these tiny screws all the way into the back of the cabinet. It's not the noise we wanted to hear. That should complete our control board replacement. So we have multiple codes over and over and over for the last few months. So if you want a tankless water heater for your home, you should call Smedley. Chintzy plug. That stuff just doesn't make sense. And then the other one on the south side of town is literally in a church. Nobody's showing up to the church to drop things off for FedEx. They're supposed to be sending like return shipping labels.
We can't do that without all the official packaging.
I can just stick this label on that box, right?
Yeah, but the papers and all that would have to be packaged up as well. All right, it has been sent off.
We've actually got some service calls that we need to run now. Some pieces and parts fell out of a customer's garbage disposal. When these pieces start falling off, you're definitely in need of a new disposal. We offer 5 different garbage disposals. So you get your pick. The Cadillac, the creme de la creme, top dog. Like you can literally put a chicken in this thing and it's gonna come out like a
small child.
Puree, well. In-home service professionals, listen up. Here's a great tip for you to keep your truck organized so that you can be efficient throughout the day. On our way to this service call, we had to stop by the supply house to grab material. Yeah. And then Watco waste and overflows. Line, lift and turn or push pull. The main thing is just chrome. They allow you to flip the trap when you need it. It doesn't lock you into this configuration. I was at a call on Monday where the drain was too high. Their drain dirty armed out of the wall and went under behind a drawer stack, and it would have been, and their basement was finished, like it would have been thousands of dollars to redo the drain. And it's been upside down the whole time, right? Like it is problematic, yes. However, if you ever have to reverse the trap, these actually allow you to do it with confidence. You can't force the customer to spend money they don't have. Looking to be done with this and put it to bed, the last thing they want to do is tear everything out to lower a drain. I need a Badger third, I need a Badger half, I need 2 Badger halves. Do you have any 1000s or 1100s or whatever the upgrade? Set it in the truck now and I put it away on my next call. We did not waste time putting that material away at the supply house. We wanted to hurry up and get to this customer's house as fast as we can. Now that we're here and we've secured the work and we're getting started here, now we can take the 4 or 5 minutes that it's gonna take to put away all of the supplies that we just got at the supply house. We're always working in low light scenarios. So yeah, this thing was leaking out of the drain. I can see where all the rust was coming from. You are thinking a big plane's coming into land. Nope, it's just the disposal. Number one cause for a callback. They forget to knock out this plug whenever they hook a dishwasher drain to it. You hook in a garbage disposal and a day or two later you'll get a call back from the customer saying that my dishwasher doesn't drain ever since you did the work. And that's why. The number two call with garbage disposals, you do knock out the plug, but you forget to retrieve it from the inside of the disposal, and so they call back saying something's rattling around in the disposal, and that's it. Always remember to knock it out. Like I said, I'm fast. It has what's called a jam breaker wrench. Some people will get in there and get it freed up, and then it'll stay in there. They forget that it's in there, then they turn the disposal on and it'll go around and hit things. A Whirlaway might be one of the loudest disposals I have ever seen in my life. You, my lady, are good to go. Working our way out of here and leave you on to this nice, beautiful Wednesday.
We dissect the good and bad decisions they've made along the way.
So this is kind of cool. For
For
one, getting asked to be on this podcast, and then for two, having it come out and getting to listen to it. I have not gotten to listen to it yet, so we'll be listening to it in the truck here for a little bit. Snack pack at the supply house.
You could have shared if you wanted.
There you go. See, how often is the videographer in front of the camera? I'm shaking the camera by... That's funny. Oh boy. Oh.
Has been approved and you are now officially enrolled into the Green Skies program.
Got set up with another financing company that can help our people out that don't quite have the funds to make the repairs they need to make. Howdy, howdy.
Hi,
We are here to replace a garbage disposal.
not here.
Not here? Did Google take us to the wrong house? These corner cabinets are the worst. You only have enough room to work one arm at a time. Ugh. Got it. I'd say it was leaking a little bit over the years. That thing is rusty. Luckily, we're replacing all that. Quite a size difference from the new one to the old one. Sink's got a really big radius on it of putty to work with here. Now it's time for yoga class. Couple of trips out and we pretty interesting day. We started out with a company meeting in the morning. We went to a tankless water heater that was having a problem with its control board, and we replaced that control board under warranty. Didn't charge the customer a dime for that one. That's always kind of nice for the customer. And then we've gone to a couple of other calls. Two of those were garbage disposal replacement calls. Tune in next time, guys. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to like and subscribe. We will catch up with you guys later.